if you find yourself with a camera in your hand and you want to learn how to use it, please subscribe to this channel, like the videos, comment down below what you would like to learn more about. Hi, Photos photographers. Today we are talking about if you're shooting in color, then provide the exhibition with your selection of images, all color images or all black and white. Often what I find is a slip up for me is I'm going to see like the life history of what someone, an artist, has done throughout their lifetime. So that's why we see a range of their styles, their modes, their lighting techniques and other things like that. You go to that exhibition to see the variety. Most of the exhibitions that we are involved with in our career during our lifetime are specific quote-unquote niched topics. So for instance, the one topic I suggested, if you're shooting flowers, open it up to 365 more options of the same topic. Does that make sense? You've got now 365 days to image flowers. Well, Joe, that's going to change seasons. Exactly. Now you've got a full year and 365 of those days in that year that you can start imaging flowers, because the spring flowers are going to go away. The summer flowers are going to come, but they're going to go away. When fall comes, guess what? Fall flowers come too. And so if you shoot black and white, then realize how that changes from color, because most flowers are colored, and that's one of the reasons why they are so appealing to us, because it's the color combination we love so much. If you choose the black and white aspect of flowers, though, start to find and explore the monochrome contrast. And those are kind of two big words, but what that really means is the singularity of color, because it's black and white. So there's a gradation from no detail in the shaded or even completely dark colors, completely black point, to completely white point. Those two items, issues, would be part of what you're looking for the contrast, but that's what monochrome is monochromatic, meaning single color. So by nature, that would tend to say that there's no contrast, but you can, because it's one scale of colors, it's from black to white, so therefore everything is gray. That's kind of where the monochrome comes from. It's a singular color with a variety of hues. You can also see some of that variation through different styles of photography that have been produced from film over the years. One of those monochrome variations is what we call sepia tone. Now it's become more of a filter to a lot of digital photographs, but keep that mode and don't let that change from one part of your photograph exhibition viewing to the next. By and large, shooting with added light, the photos that you add to this exhibition of viewing, I would suggest you do your very best to keep that same style, whether it's all reflected light or if it is added light with strobes or flashes. Don't change what you're using if you can help it, and light the same way. Usually if you change up the style of shooting, either you're already experienced and you know what you're doing, or maybe the situation has changed in where you're shooting and how you're shooting. You could help yourself with that by shooting in the same location, shooting the same time of day. Well, there was another thought that was coming. So not just the same location, same time of day, especially if you're using ambient light outdoors, but take note of the weather conditions. Is it cloudy? Is it direct sun? Is it partially shade? That being the lighting quality as part of it, shooting ambient light versus the same kind of questions you have in shooting with added light, whether it's studio strobes or flashes. It's going to be very important that your lighting quality doesn't change drastically to keep your lighting the same way.